M0FXB. So I got this Nifty mini manual here, and I just thought we'd have a quick look at it for the FT70. So table of contents, receive and transmission, volume and squelch, basic radio config, setting the band, frequency transmitter, repeater setup and operation, programming and labeling memory channels, using memory banks, using the home channel memories, CTCSS tone and DCS code, scanning operations, dual receive, manual and auto dialer DTMF operation, reducing power consumption, NOAA weather channel reception. That's interesting. I might look at that one. Yaesu C4FM and digital mode, group mode, digital personal ID features, using wires X and resetting the radio. So it's it's good quality. I didn't actually buy it. It came with a radio that I had second hand, but it is good quality. It looks like it will last, and you can get it wet. It's covered in like plastic. So just quickly look at some of the pages here. We're not going to read them all, but as just the beginning, receive frequency. It looks it's a very good quick reference, basic ratio config. Yeah, all looks good. That's page 2 and 3. So you can freeze frame these if you want, and then if it helps you look things up. Basic radio configuration control, setting the band, frequency transmitting, simplex, repeater setup operation, programming and labeling, using memory banks, using channel memories, CTCSS tone, DCS, scanning operations. Quite a long page on that. And get the pages open. Dual receive, that's a good little function. Manual auto dialer DTMF, reducing power consumption. So that's handy, isn't it? Disabling the receive LED, enabling automatic power off. Yeah, I think that'll be worth having because the batteries aren't great, are they? NOAA weather channels. Is that a USA thing? Not sure. Yaesu C4FM. Group mode, that's good. So Yaesu digital personal ID. Yeah, there's a lot of functions in this radio, how to reset it. So the one that I never used is the NOO weather reception. So that was number 12, what we just saw. So I'm just going to quickly read it, and that'll be the end of the video. So a bank of 10 NOAA weather broadcast frequencies are built into the radio, which can be scanned for presence of weather alerts. So how do you get into this? To monitor the built-in memory banks, it's necessary to first enable weather channel alert signal scanning as described in the next procedure. Start either a VFO or memory scanning operation as described on page 9. While the scan is running, carefully watch for the radio to start scanning the 10 weather channels and immediately push the PTT to halt the scanning. With the scan halted on one of the weather channels, you can now rotate the dial. Well, that's interesting. So page 9, scan. So access set menu 52 to select one of the following. If necessary, press V. I think scan is actually on one of these buttons. Surely. There it is there, number 2. Let's just do it. Let's just zoom in a bit closer here. And then we'll just do it for fun. What else are we going to do? So we'll go F lights up on the radio, 2. So we're in scan, okay. Well, I don't see how that's going to show weather. Let's go back to number 12. Number 12 says next start a VFO memory scanning operation as described. We've done that. While the scan is running, carefully watch for the radio to start scanning the 10 weather channels. Okay, well it's not really doing that. What's that? It's finding things. Press the PTT and halt the scanning operation. Well, it doesn't make any sense to me. Alright, well, if enabled, the radio... is it because we haven't enabled it? If enabled, the radio can be enabled to periodically scan the 10 weather channels for the presence of weather. Right, that's probably what we're looking for, is to enable the weather thing. Right, I'm going to come back on this and I'll let you know if I have any success. 7-3, all the best.